He came up to the window in the mist, as I'd seen him often before. But he was solid then, not a ghost. And his eyes were fierce, like a man's when angry. He was laughing when he turned to look back over the belt of trees, glinting in the moonlight, to where the dogs were barking. Then he began promising me things, not in words, but by doing them. Have you seen that awful den of hellish infamy, with the very moonlight alive with grisly shapes, and every speck of dust that whirls in the wind, a devouring monster in embryo? Listen to them, the children of the night. What music they make.
Here we go.
Hey, Vampire Logan here. Our
I guess I should see my notes.
talking avatars are still not working, so getting audio here. Yeah.
So you can only guess at which one of us is talking.
Yeah.
You just start talking like Cora. I start talking like Ramses.
Right?
It'll be so foolproof.
Here we go. Okay.
Foolproof. Nobody will be able to
No, I
it's really low.
tell.
All right. Yeah, here we are ready to play Curse of Strahd. Oh, I gotta update the number. We're on 37 now.
37.
37. Oh,
37.
And yeah, what happened in 36?
what happened in 36?
It was 2 weeks ago now, so a little bit of recollection is going to be required.
Imagine recollecting couldn't be me.
Imagine a T-Rex attacking
Yeah.
a house.
Imagine indirect
If you will.
kissing via
Right.
being a T-Rex attacking a house.
You guys are all going to have to go back and check out that episode. Yeah,
It was bonkers.
it was bonkers. It was a good fight. Chewbacca turned
Yeah.
Cora into a T-Rex, and havoc ensued.
Yeah. I bet a house.
Baba
A
Yaga
house.
or Baba Lysaga did not
Lysaga.
make it. So we've
Yeah,
wiped out the
unfortunately.
family of hags, the entire family.
We would need
Yeah.
to attend your funeral soon.
Right?
She'll be
Yes.
cremated.
It's gonna be awkward. What do you wear to a funeral like that?
What do you wear to a
Right.
funeral of somebody you just killed their entire family? Do we do a full family funeral?
Oh,
You really did take out that entire fucking bloodline. That's rough.
Right? I guess we could go burner at the bone grinder.
the steak. Oh, never mind.
Just bring her body all the way to the bone grinder.
Be like, oh, family funeral. Yep.
Family funeral.
This seems
Well, we
appropriate.
already burned the bone grinder down, so
Well, they were evil, all evil.
you were.
I think I don't feel too
Yeah.
bad.
Her and her
At
flying
least-
skull.
at
I wish we
least-
kept the flying skull.
At least 3 of them ate children actively. So
It's not a good diet.
no,
It's just not a
it's not
good
a
diet.
great, it's not a
Time.
good look.
No, it's not a good look.
No.
Is that a finger in your teeth? That just that's
Oh,
just not
or
a
you're
good
just happy to see me.
look, right?
I mean, technically, they were feeding
Ew.
children to other
Ew.
people, but you know,
Just a bit of
similar
sinew.
difference.
What you're saying? You're telling me they
So
didn't have a little
unclean.
taste every so often? Come on.
I suppose
So
that's an
unclean.
example.
You didn't see any fucking food anywhere in there, so what were they eating?
True.
Definitely the kids.
Pies. Yep.
What else happened? At
Do
one point,
hags not need to eat?
right? At one point, Strahd came up to me and told me to join him now, and he would help me redeem my brother.
Mhm.
Which I actually made him wait like 3 times before I would answer him, even though he said it's yes or no now. Like, I'm kind of busy at the moment.
I'm kind of
Yeah,
fighting
you
someone.
were. You had a
Okay.
point.
I had a point. but
I
Although-
cannot give you my full attention.
He never
Yes, I
really
can't.
offered you much. He basically just said, just do the plan that your brother had. Like,
yeah,
defeat
well,
the great
almost.
evil. Like, okay, that's...
Defeat the great evil. So,
Yeah,
are you
what
willing
is
to
the
tell me what
great
the great
evil?
evil is?
No.
No.
How about no?
Yes. So I said no.
No.
Yep.
I am
We did get the last gem from under inside of Babalasaga's hut. We used a key that we found on Babalasaga to open a chest, which if it wasn't for somebody's extra 5 points from aid, I would have died when it exploded.
Hell yeah. Comes in handy.
I was like, oh geez, I have 1 hit point left.
Yeah, you got blown right out of the hut by an
Blown
exploding
out of the
chest.
hut.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was
that
rough. It was bad.
It was not good. I was not impressed. We had some treasure. For once, we got some treasure. We got a whole bunch of gems worth a bunch of
Even
cash.
if
We
we
got a
did
bunch of
burn out
gold.
burn up a little bit of it.
There is a little bit burned, yeah. We got vial oil of sharpness and some +1 bullets for some sling, pipes of hunting, and a stone of good luck.
Nice.
What else?
You did
Shabaka
well.
freed all the goats.
Mhm.
And they
Yeah.
just wandered off until they found a grassy spot and started eating again.
I like how those things are rated, like ranked beside each other in the sentence. Like, we defeated Babalasaga and we freed some
we
goats.
freed
Like, they're
goats.
both equal accomplishments there. Yeah.
Well,
In
we do
Shabaka's
a
mind,
lot
they
of
are.
things. So.
We
Yeah,
also
so-
freed some ravens.
Mhm.
we did that the time before. We also
Yeah.
extracted poison from snakes and got 4 doses of giant green snake poison.
That's true.
Yummy.
What else? We watched a
That's the very-
reenactment of the Battle of the Argynvost.
Gettysburg.
Argynvost. Yep.
Argynvost, right? That was interesting. And then it
Argle
disappeared.
Bargle.
And we went back to Argynvost, and my brother was still there, and it wasn't a case of Strahd had killed him or anything. So that was kind of nice. Maybe he'll not go in there. We'll see. And today, we're going to the Wachter property, then the Wizard of Wines, and then to Valaki / Mount Baratok. So much to do. So much to do.
Indeed. So, how are you going to get to the Wachter property?
I assume. by
Where are we
flying.
now?
Argynvost.
Do
Where's
you want to
the-
put up a
yeah.
map? Oh,
Yeah.
do you want to put up a
There's
right
the
here?
map.
You mean?
Boom.
Thank you.
And so it
Yeah,
is
sure.
about
Almost like you knew we were
2.5
gonna-
miles away by air.
I
Is
take
it
Southwest.
less distance by foot?
It's
More.
more
No?
by foot. It's
Hold
like
on.
you're on a
Okay,
hill,
hold
it's
on.
on a hill. So there's like a lot of
Okay.
up and down. Also, you can't walk straight.
Is it
I was
less
really
Have we been
distance by
drinking?
foot?
yeah.
I was really confused because I was like, how can it be a different distance from air and then by foot? Hills.
Because you can't walk
Yeah.
a straight line.
Hills.
Yeah.
Also, that river at this point is like an eighth of a mile, so like hundreds of feet
could-
across.
We could find
Sounds
out.
walkable, you know,
Yeah.
walkable
So-
cities and infrastructure.
Yes, you'd have to figure something out.
We'll
I
just
still think
walk
we should
if
fly.
we
You
want.
could do it with a water walking antelope, but you know.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Elk.
mhm.
What about a
So-
water buffalo?
Funny.
Elk.
Water walking
there we go.
cantaloupe.
I don't think an antelope would carry as many people.
What about a water buffalo?
We did take a short
That would be
rest,
natural.
yummy, which is
Yeah.
good.
You can borrow one from
I
Bob
still
and
think we
Larry.
should just fly.
I think
but-
you're gonna long rest here and start out the
Yes.
trip tomorrow.
Yeah. Long rest here. Start
Yeah.
trip tomorrow.
Yeah.
We
So
don't
what are you
want to be
thinking?
caught out at the Wachter property in the middle of the night. Okay, fair and true. I think we had some kinship between that and the family. I mean, come on, they should be good hosts.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't know.
You've got
Get me.
history, that is true.
History is better.
Is it
Is
good
a much better
history?
way of putting that.
We haven't. How about we put it at least that family we haven't ended the bloodline yet.
That's
Yes,
true.
true.
We've left 2 of them alive.
Oh, gosh.
God. Awful fucking sentence.
Did we kill Kitty?
Yes.
Sort of.
Yes.
We didn't
Sort of?
really want to.
You didn't explicitly say we finish her off, but you didn't also
It was
attack her
it was more of
non-lethally.
a we couldn't really not do it because she would have killed us.
Yeah.
Like
fair,
Crown of
fair.
Wachter was like she was horrible, but
Yeah, and there's not much
I
we could
felt
have
bad
done.
about Kitty.
Yeah. And that's not even her name, and I don't remember her real name, so I feel worse.
Oh God, I don't remember it either.
I was looking at it today and I forgot it.
Was it like Catherine and Kitty's?
No,
like,
No.
after
it's
that?
not.
I don't remember.
No, it was
Yeah,
nothing
I
similar.
didn't think it was.
I mean, may she rest
Stella.
in pieces, but come on.
Stella. Stella.
Yep.
Okay, so taking a good old yummy long rest in the worst location possible, in my opinion.
What, you just don't like dead people watching you when you
I mean,
sleep?
Cora would be fine with that. I, however, am not.
Fair.
Personal
Fine.
preference. No, thank you.
Whatever.
They'll give you a wing if you guys want to. They'll give you a spot to hang out if you guys want to.
Oh,
Mhm.
I forgot we're in Argynvost. For some
We're
odd
in Bos-
reason,
or Bargain
I
Fossil.
don't why reason. I don't even know why. I thought we were still in Babla Saga's area. I'm like, imagine sleeping
No.
there.
No,
we're
we
not-
are not sleeping there.
We're
We're
not
sleeping,
sleeping with the
Argynvost.
dude with the guts hanging out.
And
Jesus
the
Christ.
and the scarecrows.
Hey
Yeah.
man, you mind if we crash here?
Yeah. No, get
I
off.
still
my
love how we just chose
road.
to fully ignore that ghost. We were like, there's a ghost here, and that could be something, but like,
Yeah.
no.
A
I
million.
He
think
doesn't want to talk to us.
this environment teaches you behavior like that. I think like you it did a similar thing with the abbot. It's like, okay, you're clearly nuts, but we're gonna play along and we're gonna leave.
Right?
Yeah.
Cora wanted
This
to
is
talk
not
to him
our
about
problem.
fashion.
Whatever's going on here.
I didn't know that you were gonna steal shit.
Yep.
Hmm.
Okay, so is it the next morning comes? Are you walking? And if so, what is the path you're gonna take?
So we have all our spells and everything back.
Yep.
If we want to use up a resource, I assume a 2-mile straight travel at a speed of 80 is going to be a number of minutes, really, right?
You'll get there in less than an hour for sure.
Okay, so that's one use.
Walking speed is like 3 miles an hour in the travel rules that this applies. So
that's
probably
one
do
use.
it in half an hour.
One use of a
So-
5th level spell if we want to both go at the same time,
2
or I
miles
could just
worth of
use
what?
one. It's one wild shape if I go drop off and come back for one person.
I'm okay with that, honestly.
Do we want to separate the party? The party, leave some people at Wachter House.
What's the worst that can happen?
Actually, here's another idea. Why don't first thing in the morning you summon EP, have EP fly over there, tell us if there's actually even anything there before we go. Because it might just
It might also
nothing.
just be like hidden though.
Yeah, and I won't be able to control him that far away, so he'll have to go on his own
okay.
and then come back and tell me what he saw. But we can try
Okay.
that. It's not going to hurt anything. It's one wild shape use. And I can rest before recharge before it gets used up again. So that's kind of a free
What if
scout.
what if we fly some people most of the way there, drop them off, and then you go pick up the other people, bring them, and then we finish it on a walk. So we don't drop us off like right there where it's definitely it's the most likely to have something happen.
Right.
In this realm, I think anywhere is most likely to have something to happen.
We were told that if we go off the path at any point, it's going to be far more dangerous.
That was before
That
we
was when
could
we
fly,
first
though.
joined.
Because I
Yes,
I
but-
could drop here, and then that's like a short walk, and we're on the same elevation.
Given that there's no path, however, anything in that area is off the path and therefore more dangerous.
And if you're going to drop somebody off that close, we might as well drop them off all the way. right? If we fly past and it looks like there's danger, then we don't stop.
Yeah.
You can use the clouds to obscure yourselves easily, I would think.
Until we land.
You can't see it from, even though you could see it from here if it weren't so cloudy. You can't because it's cloudy. So there is
How long did the fly spell last?
I would it lasts about 10 minutes.
Oh, okay, that's not enough to get
Not
over there,
long
right?
enough.
No.
Oh, unless it's 120 or something.
Which would really suck.
How about this? You 4 go, and I'll remain here, and you can come back for me. I'm fine with that. Of all of the people here, I am the weakest fighter.
I'm willing to be left there.
You're willing to be left at Wachter or at Argenvost?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
The dangerous place.
Is it all the way
dangerous
there,
place.
or is it almost all the way there?
Might as well go all the way there.
And might as well just go all the way there.
Are you scouting first with the?
Well,
Yeah,
UV
that's a
or
free.
not?
That's a free thing, so might as well do
Okay.
that. Although that is a time cost of about however long it takes to get there and back. That also tells how long it takes to get there
Well,
and
how
back.
You
How
guys
long's
can
it-
go
speed?
with him, and then you send.
Oh yeah,
something
his
a
fly
little bit
speed is
ahead.
slower.
I was
What's-
assuming that you would all 4 of you would go, and then you would summon EP when you're getting really close, and you send them ahead like a little by a little bit. You know, might as well.
Let's just go.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's just
Let's
go.
just go. Let's do it.
We'll see what happens.
Let's go meet Baba Saga's twin.
Oh fuck.
Mhm.
Above
Okay, so
masala.
Cora will
Yeah.
stay.
Baba
Chicken
Masala.
She makes a
Tikka
mean curry.
masala.
Yeah.
Oh, I would kill for a curry right now. That'd be
Baba
awesome.
Masaga's twin sister, Tikka masala.
The
Much
next
tastier.
food group. All right. So instead of broccoli,
Hopefully
we're
there's no kids in there.
Yeah.
Mm.
pie
Tikka
and tikka
masala.
masala.
Nice.
I mean, tikka just means chopped up real small. So, hey,
There you go.
There you go. Okay, I didn't
Well-
know that.
With a nice curry sauce.
Okay, so who all is flying in the first wave?
I will.
I will.
Alan.
Rowan
Alan-
but Cora, I believe.
Okay.
I think we can't fit all 4 of us. So
Nope.
Then Shabaka is the one
A bird.
flying, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, and you can carry 3,
That's what we determined, I think.
right? Okay. So then, yeah,
Or
it's
can hide,
it's a
right?
pretty easy trip. It's, let's see, and your flying speed is 80. So it takes like 22-ish, 23 minutes, something like that. It's not particularly long. And you're flying all the way to the W?
Mhm.
Yep.
Actually thinking DCA.
Oh yeah, EP's
The,
fly speed would be 60, so that's not too bad actually. But we're doing it directly anyway.
Let's do it. We're just gonna go direct. Fly
Okay.
direct. It's always better.
So as you get
no
close,
connections.
like as you fly away from Argenvostold and gain altitude, it gets cold.
Mhm.
The closer you get, you realize, after you cross the river and as you start going up the hill, you realize that the color of this map indicates basically how much snow is on the ground.
Oof.
And
Mm.
the
Lovely.
Wachter property is in a snowy part. It's just a light snow, and there's still some trees and stuff like that, light tree cover. As you get close to the area, you see a building from the sky, or at least it starts to look like a building as you get close to it. But it's hard to make out through the fog exactly what you're seeing.
Cool.
So, yeah, everyone who's on the bird, make a perception roll. And Shabak
So-
as well.
I would use my bird perception, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Haha,
Would
we
it-
remembered to turn on the roll. We rolled twice before I rolled this time.
Is it
Oh, I'm good. Luck and perception.
I see
And I
frost
rolled
upon my eyelids.
just so bad. That's a 13.
Oof.
would it be with my own wisdom though? So it would be higher than this.
Yes. I'm pretty sure it's
So be-
mental
Not with
stats.
polymorph, but yes, I think with
wild shape.
Wild shape.
Wild shape.
So it would be +3 from this. So what I roll here plus it would be 3 more. Oops, back up. Hit the button. So 3 more now. 25.
Yeah, so Ramses, Shabaka, definitely. There's a
and I have
there is a
advantage,
building
so
that you can see
26.
down below. It looks like it's in very poor shape, like collapsed poor shape. And there are definitely, you can't make out what, but there are forms moving in it.
Ooh.
Not many, but there are definitely, there's something moving around, and there's something, at least multiple medium-sized forms.
Multiple medium.
So
Land away from the house?
Should we land here? Right under the AC?
Sure. It's already cold enough. We don't need the extra AC, dude.
Yeah. It's so it's about a hex, a full hex away. About there.
Sounds good. So that'd be a quarter mile.
Yeah.
Not too far. You get the impression that you probably were in pretty good cloud cover, that nobody would have seen you landing if they were normal humans, at least. If they were, I don't know, something more perceptive than that, you don't know.
Okay. I will land and let them off. We'll take a quick look around the area where we land just to make sure there's nothing obvious there.
The ground is snowy. Only like
Footprints?
half an inch of snow. Not here, no.
Okay.
But there are coniferous trees lightly scattered around here. It's not, you wouldn't consider it a forest, but they're growing out of the rocks.
Not carnivorous trees.
That's what I heard.
Carnivorous.
I heard you giggle like, oh, wait.
Coniferous, yeah. Pines. There are pine trees. But not super many of them.
They're kind of scraggly.
Kind of scraggly. There are other like deciduous trees as well, but they're leafless and barren.
Take shelter under a pine and let Shabaka fly back. How far? So how cloudy / foggy is it between here and there?
White. You can't see it from here. You could see half a hex probably.
Cool. So they can't see us. We can't see them. Basically, that works.
It is cold though.
I was just gonna say,
here is prepared for cold.
We will make a little fire here. We'll build a little snowbank and to hide the fire with, and then make a fire.
Crowbar, tinderbox. Yeah, all right.
Shabaka, are you going back for Cora, or what are you doing?
Yes, I'm heading back for Cora.
Okay. You get there, and probably 45 minutes have passed.
Cora's been holding a book club with Seth.
Nice.
Oh, so going there,
Drawing
dropping them off,
pictures
and
to me.
coming back is 45?
Bonding.
Yes.
Oh, great. So I have lots of time then.
So how long is one of your charges last?
3 hours.
Oh, yeah, okay. Beautiful.
Easy.
Yeah, you guys return easily, and so it's been an hour and 10 or so. And everyone's together, southwest of the Wachter property.
All right. Finish warming our hands and regrouping. And then
Cora might have had clothing meant for warm weather or for cold weather, but her version of cold weather and what she expects is actually cold weather are two different things.
Right?
You thought the other weather was the cold weather, yeah.
Yeah, she's like, I thought the 50 degrees was cold, and now it's 20 degrees, and I'm crying inside.
Right?
Yeah.
What is with this white sand that burns my skin?
This actually might be her first time seeing snow.
Mm.
My brain, it took way too long for my brain to realize that you meant 20 degrees Fahrenheit.
Right?
I was like,
That's
that's
not
warm
bad.
as hell. There would not be snow.
So let
No.
me make this for
In
you
Alabama?
Canadians out there. 10
Okay.
degrees.
4 of the 6
to
of us are
negative
Canadian.
6.
So hold on.
10 to
10
negative
degrees
6.
is -6? Okay.
Ugh,
There you go.
-6 is fucking cold.
No, I'm saying that, like, for her, 50 is 10 for you. For
Yeah.
me, it's 10 to, or whatever. So for you guys, it would be a 50 degree or 10 degree to 20 or -6 Fahrenheit
Thought
versus
I had
Celsius.
it there for a
What
while and then I
happens if
lost
you
it.
You're
That's
saying
okay.
so
Cold.
many
Like
numbers,
Kelvin.
and my brain is not going to be able to keep
Either
For
way,
her,
it's
she's
cold.
expecting right now it's
Oh.
-6 for you guys.
Mm.
That's cool.
She's expecting that. You Celsius.
Okay.
Rah, rah.
Okay, so you guys
Sorry,
have
kids.
a quarter-mile walk away from your fire. I'm going to do the Constitution save things for anyone who can't show me on their sheet that they have cold weather gear.
I
Yeah.
don't think any of us have that.
I mean, I have fur.
I'm
so.
wearing a heavy armor.
Fur would cover
Yeah,
it.
Chewbacca has fur.
Heavy armor, I think, would suffice.
And I grew up in the Icewind Dale, so I think I'm
Yeah, you're
probably
good.
good.
Now that you mention
I'm
it.
going to go
I was-
ahead and say, Cora, even if she does, it doesn't matter.
I was also going to try and argue that I have at least some fur, but no. Not
Well,
next
hold
to
on.
Chewbacca.
Hold on. So we are all probably, if we check our inventory, and it's the first time I've ever bothered to do this, but I do have also a set of traveler's clothes under my armor, but it consists of boots, either a wool skirt or breeches, a belt, shirt, vest, jacket, and an ample
Yeah.
cloak with hood.
But Jesse's talking about warm weather clothing, like the cold weather clothing equipment.
Sorry,
If it-
being Canadian, it's
having-
only -6. Why aren't we wearing shorts?
Yeah, -6 is not bad.
You just said
So
it was freezing.
It's
So,
cold. Well, technically it is freezing. It's below 0, but
I will take my bedroll and wrap it around me. So
There you go.
And a boo boo.
That's good. So
yeah, I have a blanket in my inventory, a thick quilted blanket made to keep you warm in cold weather. I did not know I had that. I'm going to give that to Cora.
Cora's going to make herself a little bit of a little toga dress, because damn.
So
Damn, it's
anybody who's got gear like that but isn't acclimated to the cold is gonna still make a save, but with advantage. Cora, you don't get advantage. This is gonna
Thank
negate
you.
your disadvantage.
Thank you.
problem.
I'm a desert baby, so I'm fine with that.
You'll roll without advantage or disadvantage. Everybody else, I think, has advantage on the roll.
I got it.
I would not say that I do. Because I don't have traveler's clothes, I have common clothes, and I gave my blanket to Cora, so I just roll normal.
Sounds good.
Sorry, do you want me to roll 2, or am I going to be warm enough?
And it was bad. That's a 3.
At least I didn't get a negative, or I didn't get a 1 in that one.
Could have been worse.
Cora and Fallon.
We both rolled bad.
Hey, guess what?
Roll with
We're
advantage.
about to
Was
okay.
Of a emperor penguin, we're gonna be huddling.
19.
Yeah. So Ramses and Sasha are fine. Fallon and Cora, you take 1 level of exhaustion.
Ooh.
That sucks.
Y'all look cold.
But also, I've had worse.
Fair, true and fair. You're 4 levels of exhaustion.
You know what I'm talking about.
I know. I'm sorry.
Dear God.
Did you aid us, by the way?
Yeah, always.
Okay.
Just assume that's always going to be turned on at the beginning of an adventure.
Just 1-to-1.
Because it's the only thing that I use my 2nd level spells.
Whoa! There's a little cool thingy. Cool.
Whoa.
By the way,
Cora and Fallon are literally just like huddling together at this point. Cora is like wrapping the blanket around Fallon and herself. Both of them are just turning blue.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah, you've never felt this cold for sure.
No.
It's like it hurts. all the way.
He's used to 100 degrees. This is not cool for her. It's not great.
100 degrees, she'd be fucking dead.
Oh, hey,
You're Canadian!
could be worse. It could be 100 degrees Kelvin. That's like so far cold. That's bad.
Yeah.
Really bad.
It's true.
Bad. Mm-hmm.
I don't know. 36 degrees.
32
Yes,
degrees
you're
Fahrenheit
freaking
is 273 degrees Kelvin.
Well, we're not talking about Kelvin.
Yes, let's
I
not talk about it.
I'm already struggling with Celsius. I'm struggling with the C for Canadians.
I just came up with a good name for another character, Kelvin Fahrenheit.
Just for the record, it's pretty much everyone but you. It's not just Canada. Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, but like, do I interact with other countries enough to make it matter about temperature differences? No.
Fair enough. So you guys are approaching the house, or the location you saw the house from the air, and you can. How close do you guys want to get? I presume you want to get as close enough to see it so that you know you're even there.
Yeah. Do you want to
Once
see
you
it
can
from,
see it,
get that close from the air or get that close on the ground?
Good question. How do you want to approach?
Well, we saw 4 humanoids, medium-sized humanoids.
Multiple humanoids.
So probably, were they congregated in a certain area?
You couldn't make that out. You could just see some shapes.
Okay.
It's very foggy. But there's definitely
they're
something
also
moving there.
moving humanoids, so it's not like it's just scarecrows.
Not just
Right.
scarecrows, not just dead humanoids moving. Yep.
Okay. So it sounds like we should probably get a little bit closer on foot for everyone who is not Shabaka, and if there's anyone that would like to get back on Shabaka's back to maybe has a better perception stat. Cora is
Or
not going to be
ranged.
that useful.
Oh. I have a +7, but I've also so far been rolling really badly. So I'm opting out of that.
You're opting out. I've got a good perception, but I think I'd rather be on the ground.
I don't want to fall out of the sky, perhaps? Is that what you're saying?
Did I say that?
He has wings, actually, so I feel like
I
you're
do.
the best person to fall out of the sky.
It's not a reaction wings.
Imagine what
That's
Dispel Magic would
Hopefully
do
I
at
have
that
enough to
elevation.
far. Be up high enough that I can bring up my wings if I need to. No.
You see the structure of the house, which again looks like it's collapsed quite effectively. It's like half a story tall.
Is there any smoke coming from it?
There is a little bit of smoke, but beyond that, there's also nearby it. There are some flashing lights. These were not here last time. You would have seen these if you from the air if they'd been here when you'd flown over.
They're having a
Flashing
rave.
lights.
It's like a concert venue. It's like we're going to Wacken, but we're going Wachter.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much, but near the house, not at the house, in the kind of surrounding area.
Is this a flashing light that we might associate with signaling, or is this a flashing light that we might associate with a spell, perhaps?
It's
Headache.
Roll geez. Cryptography? No.
What?
What the hell?
I don't think
Survival, I
that's
would say.
Arcana.
Probably insight. Oh,
Not survival.
I don't fucking know.
Arcana. I will not be doing
They
that.
look
Thank you very
random to
much.
you.
Okay.
Yeah, they still look random to you too.
Sorry.
Shit.
Arcana? Do I have any Arcana? No, I don't.
them look like some flashing lights down there.
Yeah.
Chance for a
The
natural
flashing
20.
lights are moving, and it looks like they're moving closer to the house.
Then their lights look like they're flashing.
Are we flying
They got
in
will
now?
the wisps down
Ramses,
there.
you don't see the lights, right?
No, the rest of us are walking. You're flying.
Oh, okay.
So the only one who sees this is Shabaka corruption.
Are they different colors?
No, they're all kind of yellowish, I think. Yeah, yellowish.
All right. Well, I'm hoping that we don't get blinded.
By the light.
We're gonna be blinded by the light. Yeah. We're gonna have to invest in some snow glasses soon, so we don't get snow blindness. Ooh.
Yeah, or sunburn your eyes.
There's not enough sun here to give snow blindness.
Fair and true.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
Now I want
So,
to listen to Stick.
As the lights get closer to the structure, you hear something from the area of the house. You hear, "Ah, Carl, help!" And then you hear
ow.
somebody else yell, "I can't! They're in my way!"
Okay, Fallon's running.
That's the Wachter's son, Carl, right?
You recognize the voice of Nikolai. Was one of the first
Yeah.
one who
Run
yelled.
over.
I'm
Start the run.
Fallon's gone. She's already running.
I mean, Cora's gonna
Yeah, I'll fly down.
investigate a little bit as we run, but it's not gonna be that useful because it's just basically, is that actually them or is this an illusion that we're leading into a trap?
Find out in a second.
Fallon does not
Yeah.
care.
Cora cares!
And that is super valid, but Fallon is gone.
I know you two can run. Cora wants to be the one that is like, okay, if they run straight into a brick wall, at least someone's gonna be able to patch up their nose.
Right?
And that's so valid of you.
Let's see. So who all is running towards the place, or flying towards the place for that matter?
Ramses will be.
I am flying towards.
Fallon for sure.
I am moving towards it, but I am not running.
I am sauntering.
Sasha and
He's sashaying.
Yeah, it's in the name.
Coon.
Sashay. The princess is here.
You guys have been mispronouncing my name from the beginning.
Oh, yes.
It's so
Sashay.
Sashay.
Sashay. Okay. I'm gonna call you Sierra.
Sierra Sashay.
You
Sierra
go,
Sashay?
girl.
Z-Snap.
Okay. You guys arrive at the Wachter property.
New map.
New map. Oh wait, there's actually a map. Oh gosh.
Looks like a
That's
lovely
a cool
place.
map.
Whoa.
I was way too zoomed in.
Oops.
Fallon also has a 35 walking speed, so I feel like she gets there faster than Ramses.
Right?
She's like,
By at
bye.
least 10 feet. By at least 10 feet.
Yeah, and so
It's 10 feet every turn, though.
She doesn't sashay. she
Shabaka has the
saunters.
ability to get closer even than that, being the flyer.
Yeah.
Shabaka, you come across this place first, and let me show you what's going on here from the air.
Nice
We've
map.
got a live weather report from Shabaka in the air.
Shabaka in the
Howard-
air, yeah.
Howard Cosell.
So we have a bunch of glowing entities that are here. Yes, those guys.
What's
There are a few
this?
of those. That is a Wachter bro. That is Carl. And the one
Carl.
on the left up here,
See a
that
unicorn?
is Nikolai.
Carl and Nikolai.
Is this actually a shadow wolf?
No.
Okay. Oh, that's me. Okay.
It is.
That's
much
another me.
worse. Okay, wait. We saw 4 humanoids. Why is there only 2?
You didn't see 4. You saw multiple.
Oh, I thought you said okay.
So chill.
In this case, it is 2. Yep. You can see more than one shape moving around down there, though. Okay. I have to take a brief break. Strategize while I deal with a child stuck in Spain.
Of course.
Oh.
In Spain? Did he say?
That takes
Yeah.
precedence.
That does take precedence.
Yeah,
Yep,
his
yep.
daughter was on a school field trip and somebody stole her gear, so she missed her flight. She has her
Oh,
stuff
no.
now.
You're
But,
right. It does take precedence. I'm no
yeah,
longer
that takes precedence.
Hey,
Less than
thanks for
3.
the subscription there.
You
Much-
deserve the but at least that.
Yeah, much shorter sound plays there.
Yeah, I was saving it. I was saving it for not when people were talking about
Yeah.
important things.
That's good.
Because I didn't realize that giant long thing would play the first time.
Yeah.
And then I was going, oh no. Also, it's weird that these are blank. They're like blank
Mhm.
tokens.
They're blank floating lights.
They're floating. Yeah,
But
Mm.
what? What?
they're floating lights.
It's dancing lights, perhaps. Woohoo!
Or wisps.
Or wisps.
And there's what did he say this big giant one was?
He didn't.
He did not say anything.
Exactly. Don't try to get us to give you hints on what it is.
So
He hasn't
if
told us yet.
Yes, because we would know.
Yes.
if I fly down to whichever one this is
Okay,
up at the
that's
top,
Nikolai.
a bit.
I could pick him up and then go over to this one and pick him up and then bring him back to you guys.
I feel
Sure.
like that would just a level of fear would be so funny. Because
was about to
imagine
say,
you are an
Will they
adult,
be like, you
a young
can't
adult,
communicate with them.
plucked out of the
That's
sky
true.
by a large eagle.
So I should get one of you to at least be able to talk.
Maybe.
At
So-
least,
I don't
yes.
know.
Don't worry, Nikolai. It's the Eagles. They've come to save us.
That's how Ravenloft works. Yeah, the Eagles come to save you.
So I will
Those
land.
are the ravens.
I think I will land between you two, and I'll sort of kneel down my like crouch down as I would when you normally get on top, for one of you to get on.
Okay. Cora would. Because at the very least, she has ranged options if she doesn't really know what you're going for, because she doesn't really see what's happening yet.
Are they all here, Jess, or just the two that you are the ones that put on the map?
Well, you're picking up the stragglers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, they're not on the map yet because they didn't run.
Okay.
Yeah,
I will.
Cora was trying to
Chewbacca
figure
could
out
pick
if
them.
I will
both up.
land near them.
Yep. They get on, and
And
then,
then-
where are you gonna? This is gonna be like the first round, if you will, of action.
So if these are
Where are you gonna drop them?
if these are 5-foot squares,
They are.
how many would I have before I get onto the map? I've used up to pick up the other two.
It was like 30 feet.
Um,
Because we're not running, we were walking, so I would expect a 30 feet difference.
Sounds good. Yep.
Okay, so then I would have 50 feet left from the edge of the map. 5, 10, 15, 20, 50, 60, 65, 70. Oh, wait, no, 50. Oh, that's going to be 10 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'll be flying at about here. This square. So I'll just move myself over there. And I'm heading towards this guy. So if the rest of you go over, so I have 2 people with me, I assume, yeah.
Yep.
And if you 2 go over towards the other guy, then I can bring him over to you guys.
Fallon, do we want to go straight through the building and then turn, or do we want to go around the
Yeah,
outside?
Fallon was gonna definitely do that.
Yeah, I kind of figured. I got
She's
you.
not
I got
gonna
your
be
back.
Good
You could go around the outside.
We don't know
Yeah,
he's
but
there.
she's
Oh,
not
you don't
because
know
gonna.
he's
we're in
there.
Around the outside. Around
You
the
But
wouldn't have-
also, she's not gonna.
No, that's
Okay.
okay. I got your back.
Okay. So why don't you guys take a move action before we roll initiative? Just a move.
Oh, don't love that we are 5, 10, 35.
Do you guys see the 2 guys that are right by you there?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
What do they look like now that we get closer?
They look like little balls of glowing yellow energy.
Oh, I think I
They
was right.
pulse gently.
Wisps. Wisps.
And so this is the big version of that?
Yeah, I call that the Mega Wisp.
Mega wisp.
Mega
Excellent.
Mega
The day
How the
gets
fuck did these
even
two
better.
get out here without dying?
Welcome to the Mega Wisp Foundation.
Yep.
Right.
You can't see the answer to that question yet. But they've been missing
God
for a
damn.
while. You haven't seen them around town in a week probably.
We knew
Not
that was
that we've
trouble.
been around town much either.
Oh, you've asked. You've been to Valaki a couple times and asked to see if if they were around, and they weren't.
Cora did,
Hmm.
at least.
Oh, initiatives.
Yeah, I fucking rolled a 1. And I wasn't clicking on my
I was
tokens,
selected.
so that's fun.
Oh.
You did click your
Oh,
token,
wrong
right?
player.
Oh, not me.
No.
Of course not.
I'm gonna change mine to the correct number.
Yeah, I am gonna do that too. I just have to re-roll it because I wasn't clicking on my token. Well, I still rolled really shitty.
No, you didn't.
I am not rolling well.
Great perception, bad initiative.
Mine's so
Okay, we
close.
got 2 Will-o'-the-Wisps first.
Meow.
And they are
Wow, look at
near
this.
Good they have
Fallon and near
really
Nikolai.
really high decks.
They do, in fact, have ridiculously high dexterity.
I never understood it.
Ridiculous. Oh, because they can't be glowed or anything like that.
I
like
don't
flying.
I don't remember. I don't remember. I just
No, but they're
remember I
just
made a stat
flying.
block based off of a will-o'-wisp, but I was sitting there going, why?
Yeah. Their dex is 28.
What?
Ah!
Oh,
Yep.
Jesus.
Now I remember why I thought
Holy
why.
shit!
Yeah.
That's bonkers.
Wait, is that their normal decks? That's like not edited, nothing. Like that's normal.
Mm-hmm. That's the stock
Wow.
Will-o'-the-Wisp.
28? Holy shit.
Now I remember why I thought it was weird because I.
Yep.
I
That's
don't
a
think
choice.
I've ever heard of anything that has a
Yeah,
dex
I
saving.
know. It's like,
Yeah.
excuse me?
So 3
Now I need
words
to look
for
up
you.
more.
Area of effect.
Right? I've got
I
that.
don't.
I
Well,
got that.
Okay, so this one here notices Fallon moving past, moves into there, and zaps you. It
Ooh.
approaches you, and this little lick of lightning shoots out from it. Not
Yeah.
particularly powerful lightning, but it does get a 21 for 7 points of lightning damage.
That's
Wait.
just too high.
Damn.
For what?
But yeah, you get zapped by it.
No. How much damage?
7 points.
Oh, okay. I thought that was way higher. But the way Rudy reacted, I was like, oh, I thought that was going to be a lot higher.
No, it's not particularly difficult lightning.
No, I'm
from
fine.
These guys. Okay, the other one.
And Nikolai.
He's comes up a little short, so it is moving in on Nikolai in the north section of the building, and but doesn't get there in time. So your guys' turn.
Yeah,
And Cora, you have advantage on your first roll.
I can get to here and land
I do.
and still take an action.
You got the highest initiative from the PCs.
Oh, you're gonna have to wait
Thought I
for
did.
me to move though.
It's Sasha did. Sasha did.
I have Sasha as 15 and
I have Sasha as
Oh,
19.
Sasha
I
has
have-
19.
oh, you're in there twice. Shoot, this is we didn't clear the
How'd
old
I-
initiative. Okay,
Yeah,
never mind.
how that
Oh,
happened.
we don't see that.
Okay. Well
So
then,
I
yeah,
think they
that's
would have
gonna
to
get-
wait for me anyway. So, are we still doing?
No, actually, no. If this is the case, if Cora you rolled an 18, Cora,
Mm-hmm.
that means there's 2 more Will-o'-the-Wisps get to go before Sasha. And this one can make it all the way.
Sasha
to...
got a 19.
Yeah. There's 25, 24, 20, 20 on the Will-o'-the-Wisps.
Yeah.
So this
Okay.
one here is gonna zap at Nikolai. Missing with a 9. And then this one is going to go for Ramses.
How dare it?
8.
Not gonna hit.
8 to hit. 8 with
Nope.
advantage and 8 damage. None of which do any good.
Wow.
8, 8, 8. I
I'll
don't know
take it.
what that relation that is to the beast at all. Okay. And now it's your guys' turn, and Sasha has advantage.
It's its older
Okay.
brother.
So
I
higher
would-
squared version.
I would fly and land on the top of this wall here.
And Cora was on your back.
And you
So-
two are with me, so you can now like climb down and take an action. I believe.
I think
Yeah,
you
and
have to
you've
do your
only
thing
used your move.
first, right?
Yeah,
So
I
yeah,
can't.
you finish your turn first. So you've moved, and that's it. So you can use your action.
I can't reach any. Well, actually, what is my size here? I'm probably like, I'm large. So would I actually
why
be
don't
able
we-
to reach that
Here,
guy?
real quick, let me go first.
We wouldn't be anywhere near them. Oh, right, got it.
I'm gonna bless.
Unless you have reach, you're not gonna be able to make it.
But I can lean down and basically try to pick. I could actually just try to grab the guy with my claw.
grab Nikolai.
Do you have any more movement left?
That's that would be the extent of my movement.
That's it.
That would have been
Work
where
on
I
me.
would have stopped.
Gotcha.
So that would be one movement, and then my action could be grabbing. Which one is this, Nikolai?
Nikolai.
Yeah, I could grab him with my claw as an action.
So, would it be helpful if I blessed first?
What's the range on bless?
He
We're
wanted
right
to do
there,
it
aren't we?
prior to him moving, but yes, Cora, yourself, and Sabaka are on the same location while
Yep.
Well, I could
Alan
finish
and-
my action, then you could do bless. So I could grab. Can I see if I guess I'd.
That's why was
I can
asking
grab
if
this
bless
guy
would
without doing
impact your
damage, right?
action.
I assume.
Sasha wanted to know if because if he was back where he was, he might be able to reach the others with the bless.
Oh, okay, so that was about here.
And you're carrying us, right? So, probably not. No, what I was
Yeah, and-
trying to figure out was if my
Right.
bless would have impact on the success of your actions.
I don't think it would on Shabaka's because it's a grapple, which is an ability check.
Okay.
Is that what? Do I have to grab, like, make it to hit to grab him, Jess, or would it be just a strength check?
It's an attack. I don't know. Actually,
normal
is it
grapple-
athletics?
Yeah, it would be his athletics versus is this Nikolai? It would be
Yep.
acrobatics or athletics if they're trying to resist.
They are.
I'm assuming so.
Yeah.
Giant eagle out of the sky.
Oh,
Resisted quite effectively, actually, by 10.
Oof.
unless I would have advantage for coming in from above.
No. Unless you have any kind of advantage for size. Does a large creature have advantage for size grappling a medium?
No.
Nah. Nope. Then no. Okay,
Alright,
who's
you guys
next?
do your thing. Actually, I do have multi-attack, so I could do it again. I assume. I'm not sure. Oh no, then I'd have to grab him with my beak.
Don't do that.
That could be funny. Can I do that without doing damage?
No, I'm gonna say your beak has not a grappling.
Okay.
You got it. Yeah. It's gonna hurt him.
Okay.
And it's gonna look an awful lot like he's being eaten.
Yeah. You ever seen an eagle with the fish? Come on.
So Prometheus coded.
Who's next?
Well, I guess I'll be bless.
Yourself,
Let's-
myself, and Shabaka.
You got
Yeah.
it. Casting at the first level.
Any movement?
How? Well, crap. I want to get down there where these things are. Yeah, he's gonna go down there. Okay, and be almost like a human shield, but he's gonna go ahead and go full defense.
Okay.
Done.
One more thing before we go too far from Shabaka. Shabaka, make a wisdom save.
Oh,
Okay. My own wisdom, right?
Yep.
Okay. 24.
Success. Cool. Then continue on. Who's next?
The three of them want to finish off that one, and then Fel and I will.
oh.
There's
Okay,
two up there,
then
but yep.
Well, it's Fel and
Cora
Sasha and. Sorry.
And Shabaka,
Yes.
is
yeah.
going
Oh, yeah.
to
Cora.
go
Sasha.
here
Cora.
for a moment, and she'll, as she's passing, she will try to make eye contact with Nikolai so she recognizes who she is. He might be in a panic and it might be difficult, but she will just say briefly as she's going to try to stab the light. The eagle is a friend. It is trying to rescue you. And then stab.
Yeah. He like is like accelerated in the combat and breathing heavily and stuff like that, but he looks at you and he's just puzzled. You think he understands.
Okay. But I mean, he at the very least should remember Cora. I don't know about
Yeah.
Carl, but Nikolai should remember Cora.
Right? Wink,
Yes.
wink, nudge,
Wink,
nudge.
wink.
To be fair, she's also kind of hard to forget.
Yes.
I know. I'm beautiful.
But also just
Um,
like in terms of our location and the fact that you're not like anyone else there.
I'm not like other girls.
You're not
not
like other girls in this
Just not like
floodplain.
other girls in this place.
That's true.
Not like other girls. Um,
Swing that sword.
yeah, given that this is literally just a ball of light, this is gonna go super well.
You're unique, just like everybody
Oh.
else.
Nice.
27 is more than
Holy
you need to
smokes.
hit. Although their armor class is high, it is 19.
Well, yeah, with that
That's
fucking
definitely enough.
dexterity.
Well,
Yeah.
with that dex, yeah.
9 points.
And then she'll go for a second attack. That actually hits too. Okay. So that is a total of 16 damage. And that will be the end of her turn. But she's just glad that he's processed that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
This,
not sure if it matters, but this is of course a magical sword, and it's piercing damage. So I'm not sure
This-
if this is a weird thing with that.
Right. Piercing, eh?
I don't remember what those things can do or can't do, and I'm I'm worried.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you get the impression that it didn't do all the damage you thought it would.
Yeah. 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 Okay. But it is magical damage, so hopefully.
Oh,
Okay,
okay. No, sorry. Then yes, it does do all the damage you thought it would.
Oh, okay. Well,
And
that's
beyond that, this one is actually the light from it is starting to flicker.
Oh.
all right. So 16. So you're at least half,
This is the
Who's
version
next?
of bloodied, but it's in the light
Right?
ball.
Mm-hmm.
bloodied light bulb. The filament is on edge.
Who's next?
Fallon, you want to go next?
Yeah, sure. I'm bonus action Hunter's Mark, and I'm gonna on the one next to me, and I'm gonna attack it with my sword. 26 to hit.
Oof.
That's a lot
Oh,
of hit.
no.
Hits have been really high so far.
Listen, that's the best roll I've gotten this so
Right.
far. All right. So that is 13 plus 6 sneak attack, so 19 plus 4, so 23 damage.
Yep.
And then
And the damage types on the sword damage. What are the damage types and all that stuff?
It's radiant.
All radiant.
All
It's
radiant.
extremely radiant damage type radiant. Hell
It
yeah!
fizzles out and it
Fizzles out.
vanishes in front of you.
All right, then 5, 10. Second attack on this guy. Well, nope, that does not hit. Woof.
Yep.
Rip.
Tried your
Anyway.
best, girly.
Yeah. Well, I killed one of them, so I'll take that as a win.
Take that
Exactly.
as a win.
And it doesn't actually sit there with the body. It actually just vanishes into thin air. So I'm going to get it off
Yeah,
the map.
figured. That would have been really weird if it had a body.
Oh, hey, I missed.
Yeah.
Straight up missed that. But I will move to here. I was going to use Spirit Guardians, then I thought against it, and I'm like, dang, I should just use Spirit Guardians. Actually, you know what? I am going to take the opportunity attack. So,
Okay. It's going to send a little jolt of lightning your way. Criticals for 20 points of lightning.
you're
Damn.
joking.
24 to hit with a critical roll.
You know what?
14 and 6.
Ah, that sort of sounds like. Oh, no, it doesn't, because I canceled the critical.
Ooh, that's good. It's still the original damage is still 14 and 6 was
Oof.
the critical.
Ow.
Oh. 14 damage. Wow.
That was a
God,
real high roll for them.
right?
2 7s on 2d8.
Oish.
Wait, who was that again?
Me.
Oh, ow.
And then that's your guys' turn, and they're up. The first thing that happens is the Mega Wisp basically just floats up and over this wall.
Mega Wisp. I love the fact that it's called a Mega Wisp.
And comes in here beside you guys. And it picks 2 targets, and it will take Shabaka and Sasha is the closest to.
It's a disadvantage against me.
That doesn't necessarily comprehend that. And it's gonna do
It doesn't care.
shock.
Excuse me, do I have disadvantage against you?
I must ask before
You
I
must ask.
enact in violence.
Pardon me, do you have any Grey Poupon?
I
You
hope
are
I'm
now
not being
at-
rude, but do I have disadvantage against
I am gonna guess that a 12 and a 14 miss both of you. Is that right?
Perhaps.
you? Chewbacca?
Then,
I am AC 13.
then
Yes,
okay,
giant
you are
eagle.
hit.
Him.
It does a bit bigger of a zap. So 24 lightning damage to the eagle.
Any save on that?
No, this is a hit. Roll to hit.
Oh, does my Stone of Good Luck apply to +1 bonus ability checks and saving throws? Okay, so nope. And but my bracers of defense, did we determine that I could wear those on eagle
Not on
legs?
Bird claws, no.
Okay. So then no, my armor class is definitely 13. So yes, 24 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm still in eagle form.
Cool. Make a concentration roll.
For what?
Because I asked you to.
Oh. I don't have a spell
Because
concentrating,
fuck
but
you.
yeah. What would that be? Just a con
24
save?
damage. I think it's DC 12. Is that right?
Yeah.
Is that just a con check or a con save?
Yep.
Con save.
Con save DC 12.
Ooh, fail.
Okay. And let's see here.
Man, why did they have to invent caramel corn? That stuff's so addicting.
When you take the damage, a rage comes over you, and you turn into the Shadow Wolf. I'll give you a bonus turn right now.
Oh.
Oh shit! Where'd this dog come from?
Okay. So do I have anything I have to do?
Nope. Well, yeah. Yes,
Attack.
you have to attack. You have to fight.
Okay.
You can't just, like, flee. That would... No.
Shadow wolves don't flee.
Defeat the purpose. Yeah.
Okay, I guess if I click here, does that do... Nope. Screw something up. Okay, I'm not going to use that bar. Do you have the stat block I can use again?
I only have it in Roll20, I think. If you hold... let's just check to see that you have that ability. Yeah, if you hold down Alt and double-click on the icon, you should bring up a stat block you can roll from.
Ah, there we go. Okay. So I can do a bite and a claw. Oh, if I succeed with a bite, I can do lockjaw. Okay, so I'll do the bite. See if that'll work. Did that do anything?
Armor class on this guy is lower, but not 13. He's 15.
He's within range of Sasha, right? So I have pack tactics, so it's a 27 crit.
Ooh. That is a hit
Crit.
for 21 points of damage.
Or it should be double the damage then plus 10.
So no, this is like, it's right there in the block. It's like 11 is the normal damage, 10 is the critical damage.
Oh, I see. I thought that... Oh, and then plus 3? Oh, it's just added together.
It's all there.
Someone
Okay.
forgot to mute their phone.
21.
Microphone.
Sorry, that's my daughter.
Okay.
So that does that damage and then I can lockjaw onto it, or does that work?
So first off, there's a DC 14, but it's actually immune to prone, so that's not a thing.
Oh, then I
so
can't.
you
That
can.
makes sense.
Let me check to see.
I
If
can
it's
only
immune to
do it on
grapple.
prone foe, it says, so if it can't be prone, then I can just do a claw.
Yeah, it's also immune to grappled condition because it's
Okay.
an energy being.
So claw hits with a 25 and 10 more damage.
Cool. Then the rest of them get to go. One of them is going to attack Felon down in the south.
Yep.
The zap.
Hey, I'm just gonna mute.
19 hit you.
Nope.
I'm just gonna mute for a
Nope.
sec.
Yep.
Nope,
19
doesn't
misses.
hit.
These guys are going to hit over here to Carl. Got 2 to
Oh.
zap Carl.
You heard that, Dad? They're zapping you.
Mm-hmm. It's even spelled the same way. One of them hits for 9.
How'd they hit?
Ooh.
Oh, I didn't even realize there's someone off
Oh,
over there.
you hear. And then these 2 over
Alright.
here.
9 points of damage. There he goes.
I didn't even
One-
realize there was one over
actually-
there.
They're both going for Cora.
Okay.
You're so lucky. That's see, you're not just
I like
any
it.
girl.
I'm
19?
not just any girl. That is.
19 for 12 points of lightning damage.
You're bait.
Shark bait. Ooh, haha.
I haven't thought those words in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Light bait.
You guys are up.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and take a stab at the one that was literally like about to eat. The one that I hope is within dying time. Question mark. My brain's not working. I apologize. But but I'm gonna go ahead and Oh, I didn't realize that Spirit Shroud is radiant, necrotic, or cold damage. I don't I don't know if these things can regain HP, and if they can, I'd really not like that to happen. So I'm gonna go ahead and cast Spirit Shroud using Radiant, which will is a bonus action spell that'll increase my damage. Does that show up? It did not show up.
Nope.
Please. I'm trying to click. Please. Please.
I see
Yes.
it.
Okay. Yeah. And because Spirit Shroud is being cast at 4th level, because I'm a strong girl,
Well,
it does do extra damage. I think. No,
Cool.
it's actually not. Wait, it says when you cast this level using your spell 4th level higher. Okay, yes, it does. Cool. So I don't know if I'm reading this correctly. I'm not gonna lie. I think it has
So
to be
you've
5th
got to
level.
cast it at 5th to get an extra
Okay,
D8.
that's such so worded weird because it says
Yeah.
4th level. Okay, so I'll just keep that D8, the radiant damage. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the one that I hit before,
Okay,
if I can. But I do have bless, so if I miss, I
that's
do
a
hit.
hit.
And we go like boop, and we go like boop.
It fizzles
Boop.
out. It vanishes from this realm.
Okay.
Ooh,
Um,
you should figure out how they
and
can do that.
then I'm gonna go ahead and step to here and do the same thing on the other one.
Okay,
I'm gonna try to smack it.
that's a
14. I
miss.
don't think I'll even hit with less, so I'm gonna just save the time.
Sounds
I'll be
good.
right there. If we heard Carl yell out,
Yes.
she's going to glance back at Sasha, and Cora is not a very fast person. She doesn't know if Sasha is, but she's like, do you think you could go and help him?
I will be going there anyway.
We can't hear you.
I know.
So, yeah, we have no clue about what you're doing.
Just hanging out.
The last
We're having
time,
a couple
like,
beers.
I got this giant ball of joy right above my head.
Right. She doesn't know what to
So-
do.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh gosh.
Somebody's got a cough.
At what point would I be able to have line of sight on him, by the way?
I mean, you know where he is from the voice. As far as line of sight goes, actually, you can pretty much see him from where you are. Coincidentally, like
Really?
this wall here is collapsed, and this is not a wall. This is a stairway. So I think there's actually a pretty straight line. Let me just see if I can bring up the. I mean, pretty close. You can definitely see this guy.
Okay. Well. He doesn't have any magic bows. I don't think he has any magic arrows. No, he doesn't. Crap on a stick. All right. Well, it's worth a shot. Gonna take his crossbow and shoot at this guy here. Where's my little indicator? Where is that? All right. Well, this guy here. And upon success, he will pour in a smite. We'll see how that works.
Smitten.
I don't think a 12 is going to hit. Even, well, I'll add the bless. We'll see how this goes. Make it a 14.
Nope.
Nope. All
14
right.
doesn't hit anybody. 15 on the big one. 19 on the small ones.
Okay, so he only gets a single attack. Wait a minute, hold on.
Yeah, so if you're using a crossbow, you'd only get that one, right?
Yeah. Which is the loading quality on it. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for him. Bonus action. Sanctuaries. Who looks the worst right here near Sasha?
I
Mm,
would suspect Chewbacca, but he's turned into a wolf now.
yeah,
All right.
everyone near you is actually fine.
Mm.
Nikolai's not doesn't start with those as healthy as the rest of you, but he hasn't been hurt yet.
All right. Yeah, shit. That's all he's gonna be able to do for right now. Kind of sucks, but you know what?
He'll only get one attack. I thought you got up to 2.
Well,
Not
he
with the
fired with the crossbow, right? The crossbow has
Oh,
loading quality,
loading.
right?
Right. Dope. Yep, you're right.
Right. So yeah.
Who's next?
So
Oh, go
that's
ahead.
it. Yeah, done.
Or Chewbacca?
Cordy went.
Fallon, Ramses, Shabaka.
I can hit the thing in front of me.
Do it.
Give it a go.
Well,
Oh, so
hopefully I can.
that
do it.
didn't count as my turn then?
No, it did not.
21.
Cool.
21 to hit.
That's gonna hit.
That definitely
Oh,
is.
bonus action Hunter's Mark transferred. So
Makes sense.
13 plus 1, 14 plus 2,
Hey,
15.
just as a thing, aren't wisps undead? Aren't they the souls of something else?
They do qualify as undead.
So
Well, that's an
an
extra 6 damage as well.
extra 6 damage there.
So is
Yeah,
that
so
22?
22.
Fizzle. It's gone.
All right, and then I'm gonna move. 5.
I'm an idiot. I forgot to do something. I thought I forgot about an ability.
Yeah,
Bonus action disengage.
I'll let you do it.
Okay, he's gonna do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's gonna be over here.
Sometimes I forget Sasha is part rogue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do too.
Shabaka and
Yeah, that's my
Ramses.
turn.
All right, I'm going to.
Oh, that means I did more damage to the other one I killed, actually, if it's undead.
I'll
so.
go to here, and then try this again.
Can I maneuver around this thing to the other side of it?
Oh, jeez! +8, and the highest number I've got so far on 4 dice is 12.
Rip, bro. That's rough.
You accidentally kill Carl. No, just kidding.
Right?
Yeah.
Do I have anything I can do for a bonus action?
Any more movement?
No. What can you do in bonus action? Anything? Bonus actions. Oh, yeah, I could do something. Spiritual weapon. Let's bring
So
a spiritual weapon on within
you can still
120
only
feet.
cast one spell per
Oh,
turn.
that's right.
Is,
That's right.
is Guiding Bolt a first level spell?
No, I wasn't
Is
cast
it
at first level.
No, but is it like is it a cantrip?
No,
Okay.
no, it's not.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Done. Dinner done.
Then Shabaka.
So can I get to the other side of this wisp with the terrain that's here? I go here.
A lot of that would be difficult. What's your movement?
Fif-
Or you'd have to
50.
go through. Yeah, I mean, you could go through. Actually, you can go through allies, so you can totally go around the other side. Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
so that'd be 10, 15, 25 movement, I think. Let's just do it here. 5.
That's 10, 15,
15,
20,
20,
35,
25. 25, I think, to there.
45.
I think 25 to there. Right?
That's not what I calculated. Let's see. 10, 25 to there.
And it is difficult ground if I go that way?
That is not going that way is not difficult ground.
Okay.
So you can get, so you're moving, if you're moving it's 50, you got 35, 45, 40, 50.
Okay.
Yeah, you can make it there.
I won't go the whole thing then if it's that, because I want to be able to run afterwards if I take this thing out. Oh, and if I move away also, that's the wisp getting an attack on me.
That's true.
So that's 25 to there?
10, yes.
Okay, I will attack this. And does he count as a ally?
Yes.
Okay, so then I get pack tactics on this guy. I will bite.
That's a hit.
It's a hit. So just 11 piercing, and then a claw. Another hit, 15.
Another hit. There's 2 good hits, but you don't get the impression that it's particularly hurt yet.
Okay, and just so you know, if it is getting damage resistance in my wild shape form, I do count as having magic weapon.
I haven't been applying magical resistance.
Okay.
Or damage resistance. This guy is pretty hefty. He's not large, he's huge.
Okay.
He's a 3x3 square creature.
Oh no. I don't know why that. He's not large, he's huge. Okay.
I don't know. It implies hit points to me. I don't know.
No, it makes sense, but like without thinking about it in D&D context, it's really funny.
Have I
Fire.
so now that I'm in this form, is this new hit points since I took damage in the eagle,
Nope.
or do the eagle
No,
damage?
you got full hit points here.
Okay. Then I am going to move away from the. Oops. I'm gonna move away from the wisp there, so.
Okay.
Be 35 to there.
Zaps you for 22 for 13 lightning.
Okay, so 20. I'm only gonna step that far. I'm not gonna let this thing go. Well, it could move in anyway. Actually, you know what? Can I take that back? You can still do damage. I just move back there.
You'd rather stand there?
Yeah.
You move out, take damage, then you move back.
Yeah. Change my mind.
Okay, so they are up. The Mega Wisp glows brightly for a moment.
Sorry, how much was it again? 22?
13. It hit.
Oh,
It hit
13.
with a 22 for 13 damage.
Okay.
Then the Mega Wisp glows brightly, its energy glowing, and then everyone within 15 feet of it takes 3d8 damage.
I need a
Save for
shot left.
half.
Dex save?
Next save for half. DC 16. So that's Cora, Shabaka, and Nikolai. 7 points to Nikolai because he made his save. Cora,
I got an
8
8.
is a fail. So you take 14 points of lightning.
Is this an AoE, I'm assuming?
Yes, it is. Everyone within, I think it's 15 feet.
Okay,
Of
we're
an
good.
edge. Then, Shabaka, what was your save?
I'm trying to find what I roll here. Is it, I guess, the creature dex
If it's
check?
not listed, you just hit the dex stat. Fail. And you take only 9. And then it drops invisible.
Which one?
The mega, it basically it
Oy, oy,
charges
oy.
up, goes, and then now you can't see it. You don't believe it was moving, but it still gives you disadvantage on attacks.
Okay.
Then the one by Cora hits for 9 points of damage with a 21.
Alrighty.
And then that didn't work, whatever that was. Then lastly, 2 Will-o'-the-Wisps on Carl.
Sure.
That
Miss.
boy's gonna die.
Miss. Nope.
What?
9 and 8. Yep. And he probably would have taken either of those hits, just not both. But he didn't end up taking any damage. Static electricity discharges off into the trees. Then you guys are back up again.
Okay, well, as all I'm going to be able to do this move is this turn is move. I'm going to move.
So would I
Make
be
it
able
so.
to use keen smell and hearing to counter the disadvantage?
No. Your keen senses would basically give you an indication which square it was in with a successful roll. If you lost track of it, which would give you the ability to roll, but not being able to see it still gives disadvantage.
Okay.
But if it moves, you'll be able to track it, basically.
So if Nikolai is still in that spot and the wisp is still in that spot, then I would have a straight roll.
Correct.
Should I go ahead and do that, or does somebody else want to go first?
Up to you.
My turn's pretty basic, so
Let's do it.
okay. Bite on that thing.
Mm-hmm.
Straight roll, so first one.
15.
Okay. And then one of which, oh, so claw.
Man, what's
14.
the bad rolls today? Nope. 15 is what you need.
Okay.
Yeah,
You gotta roll something above a 7.
You can use bless
You're-
for both.
You're blessed, buddy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I have that all the time.
Yeah.
What's
Yes.
the D4?
Mhm.
D4.
Mhm.
For the first one.
How dare you? That is
Don't
blasphemy.
roll a 1. There
3.
you go.
Okay.
You're gonna get both of them. You hit both times.
Oh yeah, because the other one automatically would be a 1. Would be enough.
Yep.
I mean, roll it for fun though.
Yeah.
It's
Melody.
Okay, so 7 piercing and 9 slashing then.
Okay, 16 points. And those count as magic, right?
Yep.
Still not flickering.
Hmm.
This guy is pretty hefty. Who's next?
I'll go.
I'm going to Spirit Guard and light these guys up eventually. So
Is any of the space between Sasha and our poor friend to the east there considered difficult terrain?
No, you're pretty good there. It's only
Right.
the big walls that the Will of the Mega Wisp went over, and the area it's in.
All right. So with the combination of bonus action dash and move, I will end up here.
Sweet.
And it's going to be a double rapier attack on that Will-o'-the-Wisp with
Well
a magic
done.
rapier. Yay. So I think a 20 does it.
It does. You need a 19.
Die, you little bastard. Because swashbuckler. 19 points of
Yeah,
damage.
Carl counts as a foe, so you get the sneak attack. 19 points. It is flickering heavily, but not dead yet.
I will pour in a smite on that. Screw this.
Sounds good.
Fair enough.
All right, these are considered undead.
They
Yes.
are.
All right, so I got 3 die rolls here. Let me know when it's dead. That's basic smite.
It's dead.
Nice.
Done.
It had 3.
Yeah. Okay.
I need to ask where would I be? There's only one left there, so I'm assuming over near Cora and
Would be better.
yeah. So
For sure.
I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I don't know what these walls, how.
Those are full height walls. The Mega Wisp went over it just by hovering its way over, but your line of sight from there is blocked. That is open.
That's open?
Yep.
I think I've moved 30. So 35. But I also have, hold on. 1 second. Let me just. Yeah, so 35. But something I forgot that I can do, because I am now a level 2 rogue, is take a bonus action dash. Go for 15, 20, 25.
So if you go up through the difficult terrain, you could get to there with half your, or there. I guess it wouldn't all
This
be.
is not difficult. This is 4 squares. Yep.
Oh, okay. There you go.
And I can hit it from here, right?
Yep.
Okay. I was a little confused by that. Yeah, and then I'm going to attack it.
Disadvantage, though.
Disadvantage.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
So
That's
you
a
basically
26.
you need someone to point you in the right square.
I'm sorry. That's fine. It's a 24.
Yep. That's a hit.
And I'm going to activate favored foe. So drop my concentration on Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
I feel like this is
And
one of the only
has it
times
taken
you've ever
damage?
used that.
It
Yep.
has.
A lot.
Okay, so that's 13, 14, 15, 19 plus a d6 for favored foe.
'Tis but a scratch.
Is an extra 5, so that's
Total
24 damage, I believe.
24. Yes,
And
it's
then,
starting to flicker.
and then my second. Oh, that was bad. 13. Okay, that's my 10.
Okay.
So is all left Cora, or is Shabaka still need to go?
Oh,
I think Shabaka went first.
do you have aid too? Because you could use.
No, I don't have
Less,
blessed.
no.
I was on the other side of the building.
I just
Okay. Is it Cora turn?
accidentally left the game.
Your turn.
Okay, so I'm first going to use my Hexblade's Curse because I'm hoping to kill this thing here and I get HP back. That'd be great.
Mhm.
So I'm going to use my Hexblade's Curse on this guy. And then I'm just gonna attack it. Boop. I'm gonna see if I get a hit with a
Insufficient.
bless.
Yep.
It
You
hits
do.
with a bless. And then boop. And boop. So that is 14 damage, 12 piercing, 2 radiant.
Okay.
On this guy.
Not quite flickering yet.
I'm gonna take my second attack. Oh, I actually do more damage to it, by the way. I do 3 more damage.
Ooh, then it
Because
is
I have
flickering.
my Hexblade's curse. So that is 19 damage on this attack.
So what damage type is the Hexblade Curse?
I believe it is the type of damage that my sword does. Let me take a look. It is, yeah, it's just a +3 damage to damage, +3 bonus to damage
Piercing.
rolls. So
Gotcha.
piercing.
It is still flickering, but barely.
Okay. Wrong weapon.
Longbow.
Kids, can I just take the roll, or do you want me to re-roll?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
I mean, if the stats work.
Yeah, it's higher actually.
Sounds good. Base 12. And then what's your curse?
3 more.
3 more. Okay, so 15. And then 2 radiant. Oh, it is flickering so heavily.
This is still the
But
little
not dead. The little one.
Is
Yep.
this the little one?
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
What is it picking and flickering?
I sunk like 50 damage into this thing by now. The little one?
It loves you.
This one wasn't hit before. This is the first time this one got hurt this
Okay.
round. And so it did 12.
You're maybe 40.
40-ish.
Yep.
That's about right.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm so surprised. Fallon did like 20. Oh, she was all radiant, wasn't it?
It's all radiant,
was,
baby.
yeah.
There we go. I get it. I understand now.
Sometimes
Cool.
it's good to have a sun sword.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm very
Usually
excited.
it's
This is
good
the
to have
first
a sun
time
sword.
we've fought undead creatures when I have this sword. I'm very excited about that.
Okay. So that's
Cool.
Escor's turn.
Cool. Is that everybody?
Yep. I think so.
Cool.
A second Shadow Wolf?
Wait, what?
Runs in from the north. Leaps over here, and it attacks Nikolai.
No!
Ah!
Nikolai, no!
Do you have the stat block up, Vamp? Can you give me a bite and a claw attack?
It's the same as mine? Okay.
Yep.
Where's this motherfucker coming from?
Roll low.
That's
not
it.
very low.
Jesus
There's just
Christ.
a second wolf that shows up and eats him. That'd be.
He
I'm
is
so mad
not
about
in a
that.
good way right now.
Yeah. Cora's feeling a
Oh,
little
does-
threatened.
Does
He's
he
not
have
at
to
one.
get? Does he have to get the strength saving throw?
Yes, he does, actually. Now that you mention it. He makes it.
Okay.
And what do you guys know about Shadow Wolf?
They suck? I don't know.
I mean, they
fought
can
them
teleport.
before.
They can teleport.
Only Shabaka can hurt it?
Yeah.
Depends on the Shadow Wolf.
I didn't remember
You guys were
it.
able
The
to
one
do something to it. What was that?
Grapple it.
Grapple. Yes, we were
Yeah,
able to grapple
like
it.
we could do stuff to affect its ability to move.
I don't remember it attacking
Yeah.
anyone else.
That is true.
Like it would only attack Shabaka, so
So
It
why
had
is it
only
attacking?
attacked Shibaka.
I
Why is
don't
it
love
attacking
that.
Nikolai?
It's attacking Nikolai this time.
Yep,
Yeah.
I don't love it.
And he does not. He looks like he got hurt quite a lot.
Yep.
It's Carl, right?
And then the rest of them.
Yes. No.
Oh,
No.
cold hurt it as well.
The one that
No.
wasn't getting attacked was Nikolai.
down here to the right.
Okay. The cold hurt thing is hysterical because it was Shabaka that cast that cold spell.
Yeah.
Well, I
No,
wrote on.
the-
Oh, that's
Always.
possible.
No,
But
it is because
Yeah,
every
it
time we
was.
fought the Shadow Wolf since, somebody has gone, "Oh wait, cold hurt it," and we've had to go, "No."
Okay. So if cold does it, I will take that out of my notes because I had Shadow Wolf Day. Cold hurts, Shabaka hurts. We can grapple.
Yep.
But it could be that Shabaka.
Two of those
cast the
things
cold.
are true.
It was
Okay,
exactly
perfect.
two truths and a lie.
Two truths and a lie. The lie is now edited from the book.
The Will-o'-the-Wisp near Korra is going to zap Korra.
Okay.
Missing. The Mega Wisp is going to zap Fallen and Korra.
Reappearing.
Missing Korra hitting Fallon with a 24 for 30 lightning.
Oh wait,
Ow.
what's happening?
That
10
hurt.
5 10 5 on 40
Woo.
10.
That just halved my fucking health.
Just Korra?
Well, more, but
That was
no, that was
Fallon.
Fallon.
Yep. And then this one down here is going to go for Ramses. 16, I presume, is going to miss.
That is a miss.
And we're back to the top.
Well, this is
I'm just gonna
terrifying.
go, because I'm going to. What?
Korra, you're gonna have to move out so I can slide over.
Okay, so with the assumption that this guy is right here anyway, I'm in between a rock and a hard place because this thing fucking attacked Nikolai, which means, and also, I know Korra knows right now who's the right one. Eventually, she's not going to though. If it gets to a certain point, she will not recognize who's who if we get to a certain point. But she's going to.
If you draw that Shadow Wolf's opportunity attack, then maybe Nikolai can get away. And I can get in there.
Okay. I'm going to attack the thing right in front of me first. So I'm going to hopefully gain some HP from this. Please. Please. I'm going to fucking miss is what I'm going to do.
Yep.
Ooh.
That one also misses. Okay, so she's not going to gain HP from this. What she's going to have to
What
do,
about
though,
or
it will not matter.
Less?
It does not matter.
Wouldn't matter.
Need 19s on those guys. So.
Oh.
So I'm going to go ahead and...
Oh, when the Mega Wisp attacked, it became visible again. I didn't specify, but that happened.
That's okay, I called it out.
This is going to suck. It's going to suck major. Okay. Just going to go ahead and... So Nikolai is right there and he's not looking good, right?
That's correct.
So given that there's now two of these and she knows what happens when he turns into Wolf is major grumpy and bad time central, she's going to, in an urgent tone, urge him to move away and run as far as you can and hide.
Well, there's give him opportunity of attack, right?
But she's going to take the opportunity attack right now.
If it does.
So she's
You're
going
telling
to
that to Nikolai?
Well, maybe you should move
yes.
first.
Yep.
Maybe you should move first.
She's moving right there.
Fucking funny if she was telling that to Shabaka.
Yeah.
She turns to Nikolai, and that's what she says.
You
in an
do
urgent
draw
tone.
the opportunity attack. It's 24 for 8 slashing.
Okay, I'm up.
Does
I'm good.
does it hurt Cora though?
It does.
Ooh, okay.
Leave a mark.
Okay.
30 lightning, so I feel like 8 slashing's fine.
Can we have Nikolai move next?
Yeah.
Because he doesn't really get a turn, does he?
Just remember the wisp, though.
He hasn't been getting a combat turn, but he can move
Why don't
whenever
we
you
wait
want him to.
until someone can drop?
Can I hit this? Can I hit this giant wisp first?
Yeah.
Cool. So I'm going to hit it with my sword. That's a that's a crit.
Nice.
Sweet.
Oh, I rolled a lot of dice.
Go,
So
get
that
her.
More the better.
is
More the merrier.
7. Oh, 5, 5, 10, 7, 17, plus 3, 20, plus d6 for my favored foe, which is a 6, so that's 26 damage.
It's an
What damage type is that last one?
It's the same as my weapon.
Same as your weapon?
Favored foe is, hold on. First time you deal damage to it, including, it doesn't say, it just says deal
Right.
damage to it.
If it's a bonus,
so-
that's probably the same type. That's
Yeah.
a big hit. 26 points.
That's
all
also
taken
not
off.
my. That's also
That's
not
not
my
the crit damage.
That's right.
You still have
So
to
I
roll
need
all the
another-
crit damage.
Um,
That's 1d8 plus 1d8 plus 1d8 plus
Plus
2d6. So
1d6.
3d8 plus 2d6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
I thought it
3d8
should be
plus
3
2d6.
3d8 plus 1d6.
No,
it's
because
2d6.
sneak attack
Sneak
and
attack and favored foe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's
it's
another
in the heavy
18
flicker
damage.
zone. Yeah,
Damn.
It's
If-
still
if-
standing though.
if it's vulnerable to part of that damage, and I don't know if it is or isn't, then that'd be the
Well, it's
radiant part
all
of it is
radiant
pretty
damage.
dominating.
It's
Whew.
Pretty sure
not.
all of it is radiant.
Yeah, no, it doesn't have any vulnerabilities. It's just not resistant.
Got it.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Do it again.
Well, I still have my second attack, so
Mm-hmm. Let's see what you got here. That's it.
15, so it does still hit. Yes. Roll my damage for that, except for the fact that I don't get. It's just gonna be the 9 plus 2, I believe. So 11. But I haven't used my bonus action this turn, so I'm going to shift and attack with my.
Because it's still up.
Yep, with my
But it
shift.
is real
It also is
close.
going to give me a little bit more health, so I'm not as low. Choose form things. Attack. Oh no, God, that's a bad roll. That's a 13.
Swish. Miss.
Swish and a miss.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's flickering a lot, and you can see little electrical discharges that are kind of like lightning bolts that are hitting the ground as it sits there, waiting for its turn.
As it waits patiently for its turn.
Who's next?
Guess
Sasha, you
I
wanna
might
kill it?
as well go there,
Sure.
right?
Watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'll wait for you.
Hey,
Now this guy ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
All right.
he's stuck.
Alrighty. He's gonna do the old hackaroo. Hopefully it'll
Looking for 19.
looking for a
But you
19.
got bless.
I think
He's
Bless
gonna
will do
get
it. It's gonna get me at least a 1,
Mm-hmm.
right?
That's a hit.
It'd be crazy if you rolled a 0.
That would be pretty crazy.
And then he's gonna pour
Not
smite
gonna
into
lie.
this as well.
And that's
'Cause why
straight
not?
regular piercing damage on that one.
It's a magic
Plus one
weapon.
weapon.
All right. Okay. Yep.
So smite. Roll. plus undead smite. Another die. And oh, you piece of junk! It
That's
slid along
enough.
on.
It dies.
Okay, it's like it slid on an 8 and then 2.
So,
It's dead.
Ramses, do you think you could get a guiding bolt onto the big guy?
Can I see him from here?
He's
Geez.
visible now. You
He's
can also
got
move first.
almost complete cover from you. He's got 3/4 cover, so it'd be a disadvantage roll.
So how about hold on 1 second. What is
It's really just like this square up here. You could maybe catch a piece of.
okay,
If you
well
move to here,
I'm gonna
what do you
go
see
for it
more?
anyways. Hold on. I will suddenly sprout my wings, go all
Ooh.
glowy, fly up in the air,
There you go. You got a clear shot
Nice.
from above.
and then for it. He's just flickering.
He's flickering real heavy.
And you can move as well, right? Move towards.
I don't need to. I got spell sniper, so all my spells are double length.
But you might want to get close so you can heal somebody.
I might have to heal Carl here, don't I?
Well,
Who's taking the most
there's
damage?
no other creature there to
Nikolai
attack
has
him.
got the
Nikolai is
shit kicked
probably
out
going
of
to die
him.
if he gets hit
Oh,
again.
okay. So hold on. 5. So it up here. Come on, for once, let's have a roll above. Oh, yet missed again.
Bless.
Nope. No bless on
No
those
bless.
guys.
Still haven't been able to roll higher attack than 12 on with +8.
That's
Carl
so
is
rough,
gonna
bro.
run.
That's so
Wait,
horrible.
I gotta do my attack first.
6, 7, 8, 9,
So fucking horrible.
10, 11, 12. Carl's gonna run over this way because he hears Nikolai in trouble.
Okay, so I'm here. I'm gonna attack this big orb. With the...
Man, I should use a spell I never use.
Well, actually, really should attack the other thing.
Yeah, do that.
Well, but doesn't the orb get an opportunity attack if Nikolai runs away?
Yeah, that's why I was thinking of trying to take it out.
Oh, is it a huge creature?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
It's not large,
Yep.
it's huge.
Mhm. I thought Fallon, that's what you were doing. Was
Let's be
aggroing
clear.
it.
What?
I thought you were gonna approach it and then back off.
No, that would have been smart.
Hmm.
I should have done that.
That's what I thought you were doing.
Go for
I
it.
didn't
I'll
think
let you.
about it. Oh,
let ya.
okay. Well, boom.
I always look forward to chance
Doing
to
more
do a little
damage.
bit of damage here.
Do something fun.
Yeah.
It's all about
there
the
we
Oh,
go.
it crits for 47 lightning
Hold
damage.
on a second, hold on a
Gosh.
second, hold on a second, hold on a second. Whoa, let's
Hold on.
calm that the fuck down. It's not gonna be a lot, but
That would have killed
I am
him.
going to use my reaction to cast Absorb Elements and take off at least 1d6 of that.
Oh, you're not
It's
close enough.
rolling d10s on damage, so
Oh,
Yeah.
also, hold on.
holy cow, what a roll.
This
What
thing-
a roll.
It's more than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah. So it takes off 1d6 damage, so hold on. It's not
That's
gonna be enough, but that's
terrifying.
less than take 5 off of that.
So 42.
Yep, that's 10. I'm down.
That is a
Holy
big hit. Holy cow, what a time for a
It
crit.
sure fucking is. Fallon has gone down.
Okay, hold on. Fallon has?
Well, Nikolai can run the fuck away now.
Actually, you are close enough. So what did you... Oh, no, this isn't action. Okay, so my next thing, I can bring you back.
Hold on, can we just have Nikolai run away so I feel better about falling?
You bet.
Because you know what? I'm glad I took that 40 and not him. 42.
Right?
Please shit.
11, 12. He runs over to his brother.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Yeah, please huddle. Gosh
Yeah.
damn.
Please huddle for safety.
And
Sorry, is it
healing.
our turn?
I still haven't gone
I
yet.
think that's
Yep.
Just
Okay.
Shabaka.
So, am I worried that the orb is going to go after him? It seemed like
That's
the
not
wolf
what
was...
you've seen in behavior so far.
So, I'm going to get the other shadow wolf then.
Sounds good.
So, well, Fallon, can you end your move around the other side of that? Oh, no,
He's
you're
down!
down. You're down.
No, she moved 5 feet
Yeah.
and fell.
She had an
Nope.
accident.
She
That's
had
on her.
accident.
Accident.
Accidentally got
Accident.
struck by
She had
Can
lightning.
I get to
Accident.
here? Can I
Yep.
keep moving to there?
Accident.
Oh, no, I get an opportunity attack. I won't do that.
Oops, accident. Sorry.
That one I think has. Maybe it hasn't. I can't remember.
That one
Yeah,
has
doesn't
not.
matter.
The wolf
Yep,
and
okay.
the other thing have though.
Okay, I guess I'm attacking the shadow wolf then. Bite.
No effect.
I don't have pack attack just because nobody's in range. So that sucks.
Aren't I? Is it what? Is it between you or is it something else?
If he's the
I
same
don't know
AC
how.
as me, if I roll a 4 on the D4, I could get him. Nope.
Nope. No effect.
Okay, claw. Three would make it 14. That should hit AC 14.
It should, but your claw passes through it.
Ooh. Different
Hmm.
shadow wolf. Rawr.
You can't hurt me. It's the opposite. It attacks everyone but Shabaka, and everyone but Shabaka can hurt it.
Okay, that's me.
Be that way. Okay, so is it?
That's everybody, I think.
Oh, that's
That's,
everybody. Yeah.
I think that's everybody. Okay. We've got. Ooh, this wisp is gonna hit Cora. The one 22 for 9 points. How you doing? How's your hit points at, Cora?
Not great, but I'm still upright, and that's the important part for now.
Sounds good.
Oh my gosh.
Well, this one is unfortunately going to take a shot at you as well, but it's also going to take the shot at the other wolf.
Yum. The big one?
The big one is going to shoot at the wolf and at Cora. Cora first.
Oh, it's not going after the other
15.
wolf in the middle of its fucking.
It is not.
Yes.
50 misses, and then one at the wolf. 21 hits for 24 lightning damage.
Thank you. Hey, buddy.
Interesting.
Beat him up.
Hit him with the chair.
Are you flirting with me?
Oh my raw, where is that coming from?
And that's all. That's their turn. I guess the wolf has to go.
I have a soundboard now.
I was like, fuck, I wasn't like half paying attention, and then a strange voice just said that, and I was like scared. I was like, what was that?
What the hell is going on?
It's ironically going to. It's going to take a claw at the will-o'-the-wisp. And if that goes well, it's going to bite Cora.
It didn't go well. Or maybe I don't know.
Please kill it, baby.
Do you
I
have
don't
the
care
stat
at
block
this
up,
point.
Yep.
Oh, you want me to?
Yeah, just hit a claw and a bite.
Aw.
Hits and kills that will-o'-the-wisp.
Oh, thank Ra. I have HP back.
Except now
Nice.
you're gonna get bit.
Yeah,
Yay.
but hey, I have
But
HP
she
back
has hit
to
point
get bitten with.
HPs back, exactly.
The enemy is my
HP.
enemy.
Okay.
Hit that bite.
Hope I roll low. Nope.
You do not. 8 piercing damage. Plus, you have to
Shabaka,
roll
why are you
a
doing this to us?
strength
Right?
DC 14 strength check.
Dude, I thought you loved
Laura?
this.
I am trying to have a brain cell strength check.
Strength save.
Yeah, saving throw.
Success.
Made
Hey!
it. You're not
With
prone.
a negative
Oh.
one.
Oh,
Get off me, please.
And you guys are up.
Um,
well, Fallon isn't.
Okay,
I'm
hold on.
healing my
Why don't I
That's right.
start?
Okay. Most of you are up.
Why don't I start?
All right, so let's see here.
he's
Okay,
going
so
first.
that's 11, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, so Fallon is now at 1.
Thank you.
Okay, hold on. How does this work? 1 second. Gotta have some good parts here. Here we go. You instantly become stable. I can do that from a distance because of my power. And that's a cantrip. Do I have anything? And I can also do this. So I'll also do healing word, which to, oh, okay. I was going to say it'll do max damage to whoever, but it does max damage to everybody, or max healing to everybody. So anybody, except for maybe Sasha, do you have damage?
So hold on. I was
Actually,
brought to
Actually, I
1.
couldn't hear ya.
everybody gets 9 hit points back.
Yeah, he's in 60-foot
So you-
range, so.
Yeah.
Including the 2 dudes, I guess.
That's good.
This mass healing word.
Mass healing word, yeah.
Everybody can
So
hear him.
Sweet.
You brought me to 1, and then I got 9, so I have 10.
Oh, hold on. Sorry, mass healing. No, it did more. It did more than that. I rolled the roll button. It does. Oh no. So no, it still does. Yeah, it still does that, but to 8 plus 5. But to Fallon, it does 13.
Oh shit!
So
8
we
to
get
everybody,
9.
but 13 to
At-
Fallon because she was.
Are you casting it at 4th level?
I'm casting this at 4th level.
So then it's more than 9 because if every level above 3rd, it's an extra
No,
D4.
he's casting healing word. Mass healing word.
No,
is
mass
4.
healing word is 2d4 plus 5.
Okay, but the original was 9, and it
I
only
rolled the
was an
wrong. I
accident.
hit the wrong button. That's the wrong healing
Oh.
word.
Okay.
That was regular
Wrong
healing word.
Yeah, wrong word.
So what do we get then?
Everybody gets 8 except for Fallon, who gets 13.
Right.
Including
Radical, thank
Nikolai
you.
and
Yes, they're recorded. Carl is back up basically to full. Nikolai is almost up to half. He's got 11 of
They
26.
have a fucking low health. That's terrifying.
Yeah,
I'm glad I took that
they're
hit.
not adventurers. They are
No,
no.
drunks.
Yeah.
All right, so time for me to go, or
Yeah, go ahead.
all right. So bonus action dash gets me to here. Which of these two is still kind of wounded?
The
wouldn't
top
bother
one
with
is
them
at
right now,
11
not
out
more.
of 26. He just got some healing from Ramses.
All right, so actually, then I will probably end up being here instead, and do the old lay on hands paladin boogie here.
He's
I
down
will
15, so
dump 15 into him.
okay. He's feeling much better.
Confirm. All right, and all right. So he did the lay on hands. He can still move.
You could have actually gone here and done it with 5 extra movement, and then you still have whatever the rest of your movement is, because you can do move
Okay.
and do an action and then move again.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's gonna wait right here, just outside the range, because he saw the burst that came out of the big will-o'-the-wisp. He doesn't want to be in that range.
Yeah, so it's
Howard.
actually 3 by 3,
It's
so you're
fun.
within the range right there. It was a
Oh.
15 foot from the edge type
So
thing.
there, better.
There you go.
It's just just steps back by 5 feet. You're like, no, thank you.
he's like
Yeah.
looking at the floor and measuring it. Yeah.
Yeah, he's stepping it out.
Um,
Each one of his feet equals like 11 inches. So he really has to do math on this.
If you're
Okay.
done, Fallon's gonna go.
Go for it.
Get the big
Awesome.
guy.
She's not smart, so she's gonna move back in and attack it.
Hit.
Well,
him.
bonus action. Hold on. Bonus action, Hunter's Mark, and
Cool.
then she's gonna attack. That's not one.
That's a miss.
Yeah. I saw the 19 and I got really. I had my fingers crossed. And second attack, nope. Well, 20. That's a
That's
20.
a hit.
All right, let's see what's up over here. 12 plus 7. Oh, well, oh boy, my brain. 4 plus
29.
6, 10 plus 2, 22 plus 7 is 9 plus a d6 for Hunter's Mark. That's 1, so that's 30 damage to that guy.
That kills it. Off the map.
Boom! It knocked me the fuck down, and I killed it.
Got up and knocked it
And
down.
you're like, that's enough out of you.
And Fallon is just bleeding.
And then we're all happy, but there's
And
still
she
a
is
shadow
still
wolf here.
low.
Mm-hmm.
What's that shadow wolf?
So I hit it and it didn't do anything.
That's correct.
That is
I'm gonna try
correct.
and drop my shadow wolf form.
Hold on,
Okay.
hold on. Can I just? I'm gonna move.
Oh, you got
Okay.
still more turn. Okay.
I'm gonna move to here.
Oh yeah, I guess you could bite it.
No, I know I fell, so my shift. Actually, I don't know. Oh yeah, until you die. So yeah. So my shift fell. Also, I used my bonus action for Hunter's Mark, so no.
Right.
Oh right, yeah.
There's a lot of reasons
Okay.
why.
Okay, so what do I need to do to see if I can drop the form?
Before we do that, let's just have a conversation about what you guys want to do with this shadow wolf. How do you want to fight it tactically? What's your plan?
I don't know. Cora is going to assume since it's attacking us that she can potentially attack it in return, but she hasn't tried yet.
My plan was to
Um,
drop form and cast either Dispel Magic or Blight on it.
My plan was the same plan I always have, which was hit it.
Quit it.
Okay.
Cora,
I was gonna do
I
something
didn't-
vaguely constructive. I was gonna
Yeah.
grapple it probably.
Seeing grapple work.
Yep. We're gonna go into narrative here. Grapple does work again.
I'll whisper
And
things into its ear too.
yeah, you do. All of you, in fact, are encouraging it to calm down and
Yeah.
chill out. And
It's just really worth getting your hat.
Shabaka, you're watching them. You're not able to contribute. You haven't hit it. You can't affect it in any way, and you're watching them restrain it in front of you. and your vision fades, and you realize that actually they're restraining you.
What?
Unfortunately, we've
don't
all
like
been the
that.
victim of an unreliable narrator.
What?
I'm sorry, but you've been playing Shabaka's version of events. Every time you've ever met the Shadow Wolf was in his imagination. Your characters have never met the Shadow Wolf.
What?
My God. The way
course.
my jaw dropped.
Love it.
Let me see if I can find my notes from this here.
So he just bit the shit.
You know what the really funny thing is I wanted
Not
Cora to
the
talk
Among Us
to Shabaka.
sound.
Yeah.
I wanted Cora to talk to Shabaka on the way here, basically reassuring him that even if there was darkness inside him, she would have accepted him anyway. So this really fits.
So
Did he just
you
bite the shit out of Nikolai?
yes, he did, and he bit Cora.
So
Ooh.
Yeah. So
Ooh.
when the
I am
first
gagged.
time he was seen, it was at the Wizard of Wines. Only Shabaka saw him.
Yeah.
And he pointed out a secret door. Shabaka thought he was rolling perception to see the wolf, but it was the door. The second time was at the gallows. Shabaka was the only one to interact with the wolf there. He talked about seeing a wolf, or fighting a wolf after that encounter, but none of you knew what he was talking about.
So during
And then
that
at
encounter
Kresk,
specifically, when we killed it, and Cora brought the pelt to somewhere, that's what he remembers, but Cora never did that.
that's right.
The belts didn't exist.
Oh,
So
jeez.
in Kresk, you woke up in the middle of the night. He was having some kind of seizure, and you all just held him down and restrained him because that's what you do to someone who is having a seizure. And the next morning, he was talking about this wolf you guys all fought together, and how he'd put the body of the wolf on the wagon, but you went out to the wagon and there was nothing there. And then today, in the fight, he'd been turning into the Shadow Wolf recently in combat, and definitely that had its upside and downside. But today, it got a little crazy, and the wolf started attacking somewhat at random, and you restrained him again. Who knows what tomorrow will bring, but we'll call it there.
No, don't ruin it with that. Fuck you.
I am gagged.
What the hell?
Uh-huh. Yep, that's what just happened.
The way my jaw dropped.
Love
Oh
it.
gosh. Oh gosh.
Yeah.
So Shabaka main character confirmed.
Main character energy.
Yeah, you've all been playing in his head for a few sessions. Yeah.
I mean, more than. But
Yep.
Wow.
See, now I wish I had brought it up because I literally had been thinking on the way to where we were, and even if Cora hadn't known, she was going to talk to Shabaka about internal darkness because she didn't know what the fuck to do about the wolf thing. Now knowing that it wasn't really. It was him, but it wasn't him. That even makes the conversation still accurate, and she probably would have had that conversation either way.
Right?
Yep. Yeah, it would have worked fine.
Because I'm not sure if you guys picked up on it, but during the part where Cora said that she didn't want to go with, she wanted to wait. Cora wanted to be with Shabaka alone, so she could talk to him.
Sorry, I rushed you through that, Spit.
Yeah.
So when
That's okay though.
When I have been the Shadow Wolf, have they seen that?
Yes, you've turned into the Shadow Wolf just fine, and they've seen that. The other thing, oh yeah, there's one other thing too, is like
Oh yeah.
you
I
look
forget to
down
mention?
at your arm, and it's ash. It's like charcoal from a campfire. It's drawn on your arm. This
Oh,
black
I put
fur.
that there.
You have been putting that there. Nobody knows why you're doing it.
Bruh.
Oh my god.
What's wrong with you, man?
Chewbacca,
Oh,
Chewbacca
I
does
love
weird
that this is all
things, so
happening, and we're all just like, well, we're not gonna bring that up.
he's a little
Honestly, it's not
weird.
the worst thing
Yeah.
that's happening right now. Yeah.
Maybe it's something he does with his bugbear people.
Right?
with his bugbear people.
That's
Right.
part of their
Steve's-
culture. Don't shame him. Don't culture shame him.
Yeah, no shaming. No shaming here.
Now, in context, also with Cora having spoken to Ramsey/Seth, going, "There's something wrong with him. You know, there's something wrong with him." That's even funnier in context because it's still accurate. There's something
Right?
wrong with him. Don't be like that.
So, do I yet realize this? Or
You're coming to
Still.
the realization now. Yeah, you'll basically come into it next session.
okay. And so when they restrained the other wolf that you narrated, that was me?
Yeah, you basically like you're watching them restrain the wolf as like from the outside, but
And then my perspective
somehow
shifts.
you end up there and you realize that your limbs are being held down.
My perspective shifts and suddenly it's me,
Yep.
not
Yep.
from
Yeah.
outside.
You've been watching it from the outside since it appeared.
Oh my god.
Nicely played. Well played. Well
Mhm.
played, sir. Well played.
What a twist!
Fucking nuts.
That was good. Good job.
Oh my gosh.
I am so glad I don't have to go to work tomorrow because this is so much.
I also like how this is making us all want to go back and watch old episodes. Please do. That adds to my views.
Well played. I like it.
Cool.
Oh
Thank
my
you
God.
all.
Thank you. That was good.
I'm just
No,
gonna run
I
the
think-
outro here, just so.
Yeah,
Get
sounds
over.
good.
Okay, thanks everybody for watching.
As the sun